Hey everybody, Arkin here.
And focus you.
She has her coffee. Alright. Time to begin the end. Van, having finished making his rounds up, met with the rest of the group. While chatting over their delicious festival lunch, Ren and Kincaid showed up, followed shortly by Paulette, who had come to pick up Yume. From there, they decided to browse the festival booths a little longer. They also decided to make a quick stop to the cathedral and the patissiere. The hours flew by as they enjoyed their time together. Hours flew by. Okay. And before they knew it, the clock had struck 4, which meant it was time for the festival's main event. It was a performance that was put on by the students and guests alike, with the help of Fairy, Aaron, and Judith, and even a little supervision from Van. And then it was time for the curtain to rise. Alright.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for your patience. It's time for the main event. We would now like to present a special performance put together by this year's Student Council. This year's show is going to be a little different from usual. Rather than having it run entirely by the students, the teachers and other friends of the school have also graciously lent their support. When thinking about the best way to embody this year's theme, we wanted to come up with an answer that would be fun for everyone. And our answer was this hour-and-a-half show, a production that's all-inclusive of both Calvert and its neighbors.
90-minute play? Kill me.
It's called A New Season Together. I sincerely hope that our
Can you even feel your heartbeat in your chest with those things on, yes?
Enjoy it to their heart's content.
Like, I thought the heart was here, not here. I want to know what the fuck Nina's doing. Like, whatever else happens, I want to know what the hell Nina's up to. Now she got me curious. What are you doing there, Van? Oh yeah, you have all these freaking crazy Calvardian dancers and fire swords and fucking priestesses, and all of a sudden, Mishy! Yumi's loving it though. That's what my tax dollars are going to? Anya's just standing there, doing nothing. I mean, when you got boobs that big, that's really all you have to do. What? You never asked Nadia to dance? Oh. Nadia's got that stuff, dude. What the Why the fuck was we breakdancing?
Too bad I didn't get to see the end. Oh well. I'm sure I can get someone to show me a recording later.
They just have all this like lighthearted symphonic music, all of a sudden fucking Swin busts out the windmill. Oh my god. That was great.
Like, I hope they animate something like that again, but I also hope they never animate something like that again.
It's no different how in the Cold Steel 4 or Reverie, when they were showing Arkansas on stage doing their 3D performance versus what it was in the Crossbell games, which was all sprites. Like, the sprite-based performance is nice, but, like, I mean, just Swin busted out the fucking windmill for all that. Oh, my God. He just shows up all, care to dance, my lady? All of a sudden, boom, fucking busts out the windmill and the breakdance. Oh, that was great. Meet me from the Trion Tower today at 4:30 p.m. C.
Well, I wouldn't want to keep him waiting.
I'd be like, can we wait?
Held off on giving this back to Agnes. All right, Mare Bear, rise and shine.
No.
I can see her app running in the background, but I guess she can't actually manifest in this dimension. Might have to try something else.
I'm surprised you didn't stay until the end of the show.
Hey, Nina.
They didn't really need me there. I was more or less a supervisor in name only.
Nina is probably the one. Nina's probably C.
If
I mean,
anything,
obviously she is.
I should be the one who's surprised. Unlike me, you actually helped with the performance. Also, unlike me, you didn't just step out in the middle of the show. You weren't even there from the start.
I wasn't, no. I'm afraid that stage was just a little too full of life for someone as hollow and empty as me. A person with no sense of self.
Well, like I told you before, that's exactly why no one else can play your roles like you do. Been a while. Nina Fenley. Actually, maybe I should be saying, nice to finally meet you.
I wonder if she's a simulacra from the 13 Factories. Like the fucking homunculi. The fake people.
Would that
You aren't
explain?
just a rising star
I don't know yet.
in the biz with oodles of talent to spare. There's more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, dear. You're laying on the compliments quite thick. My face must be beet red right about now. Yes, I have another role apart from Nina the actress. I'm guessing you've already sussed out what it is.
Only got a rough idea, actually. At first, I had you pegged as the third C. The person who's been sending us all those ominous warning messages. I sifted through just about every possible candidate for that in my mind. Thought maybe the first or second C were cooking up a new plot. I even considered if Professor Epstein was our new C.
Yeah, he did.
His first name is Claude, yes? That's a bit of a stretch, don't you think? Although, when you consider the immortals from the Empire and the true identity of the Garden Master, I suppose it isn't completely improbable.
I wonder if this is just a fake facade. Okay, so I wonder if she's actually Sheena then. Like how the Garden Master was Auguste.
Oh.
She could very well be Sheena.
Oh, I see.
Somehow re-manifested.
But even I'll admit the theory's a bit out there. You being C, on the other hand, seemed plausible. But I ruled you out in the end. Just couldn't find anything concrete. Plus, you don't give off that smell. Wait, sorry. Not that kind of smell.
Don't worry, I know what you meant. Anyway, you were right to rule me out because I'm not C. Although, if I had been, that would have been problematic. Considering we've been ordered to hunt him down.
How the hell'd they get in here? You people defy all logic. No, I take it back. They're here because of your power, right?
Correct. We used his invitation to you as an opportunity to tread into his territory, so that we may find and execute him.
Are you the captain of Iscariot
He
then?
who hides behind a coat, as well as the name of C, and who dons the role of the Crimson Beast, must be eliminated.
Didn't realize you had it all figured out. And here I thought Shizuna's master was the one with the omniscient eye.
Ah, no. My special eyes are quite different from his. Now, kindly withdraw, Arkwright. We will handle things from here.
Gonna tell me who you are
If you
first?
leave now, you might even make it in time for the last half of the show.
Can Sure, peace. I don't want none of this.
Sorry, but I'm staying right where I am.
Oh, are you now? Our target is nothing but a bestial affront to the goddess. Strictly speaking, you no longer have any connection to him. I know you're well aware of this fact, and yet you resist. Why?
Simple, really.
I'm curious.
From my point of view, this is a 4SPG, and I already accepted it. He might have went about it in a roundabout way, but the fact is, he saved our hides more than a few times.
He killed you in the first hour of the game. Be on guard for the 7th Genesis of the Revolution Festival tomorrow, see. If you are the truth and wish to bring an end to the ongoing tragedy, investigate Aramis. Okay.
So I've got a reasonable request on my hands, and I've accrued a debt. No self-respecting Spriggan would walk away without paying him back. I get that they're a thorn in your side, but if you want to get to the hunting grounds, you'll have to do it over my dead body.
Yep, those are the monks of Iscariot. She's probably the captain.
Well, if that's how you want to play it.
Am I getting them confused? So is that the heretic guy that's always like, oh, they're a heretic?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, okay, so it's that group. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So, you got the standard church, and then you got the Eisenritter, which are like Valkyries that were sort of part of the church, but not really. That was with the 3 Valkyrie chicks and the Lance Maiden from Aramonia.
Yeah.
And you have the Gralsritter, which are all the people with the stigmas.
Okay.
They're kind of like the super duper secret service of the church.
Okay.
Kind of like Templars on steroids.
Okay.
And then the Iscariot monks are basically Templars on slightly less steroids. They have their magic-y related shit too, but it's not as powerful as the stigmas, which are like otherworldly manifestations of ridiculousness.
Okay.
But basically, church is churchin'.
Church is church.
You guys are as unpredictable as ever. By the way, I got a letter from Master the other day, and it reminded me of something. Arteria's elusive captain and wildcard who took up their post 3 years ago was a fake who never existed. So if that's not who you are, then what's your other role? What's your real title?
There isn't really a title for what I do, per se, but Her Holiness the Pope and the Gralsritter's commander call me the Eschaton Saint.
Not sure what your whole thing is, but okay.
It would have been nice for us to have worked together, but thanks to your little cheat, we'll have to back off. I'll be heading back to the festival now. Do take care of yourself in there. Goodbye for now, Van.
Hey! Wait a minute. Is that? Looks like a shard-induced dimensional interference, but on a level that shouldn't be possible.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Oh, good morning, Mayor.
Bear.
No, Lapis.
Oh.
Nice. What's up, LP?
Whoa! Aren't you?
Your name was Van Arkwright, yes? If I were to rate the cuteness of your name, you'd get...
A 2?
57 points.
Oh, fucking might as well have been a 2.
Hey! What's with the crappy score?
What's with the crappy name? You're a car.
Nadia, Ren, ready to come on in?
Yeah.
I'd say what's Nadia's cuteness?
You can be quite the handful sometimes.
I think Nadia's cuteness score was in the 80s or 90s.
Oh, from what LP said.
Yeah, she scored her and Reverie when they were fucking chilling.
Oh, dang.
I think Rufus scored low.
Huh?
That was pretty good.
Huh?
Give this man like a 5 cent an hour raise. That was pretty good.
Man, you are horrible. How could you leave us all behind?
You're all busy. Oh, it's supposed to be busy.
Well, Hey! What the hell are you guys doing here?
You've got some nerve, you know that?
To be fair, it didn't specify he come alone to the Treon Tower.
Looks like the old fart's finally gone senile.
I will beat you.
I'm in full agreement with Aaron.
Oh no.
Y'all are just
I'm
nosy.
not even going to ask why. Not this time. You always, always, always do this!
I share her sentiment.
Hey now!
If only you shared her fucking brestitude.
Never, ever do that to us again! Do you hear me, Van Arkwright?
I just took a little stroll, dude!
What? What a crazy.
Loud and clear.
Well,
Serves him right.
the thing is, every time he does this, it's because something super dangerous is going down, and he knows that, and he's going to try and take it all on himself. Like how when he had to go through the super part of Pandemonium and fight his inner fucking demon, super demon god, and decided he was going to fucking sacrifice himself for their good. Like, they literally just want him to lean on them more. They want to help him.
I also find your behavior to be objectionable, even if I do understand your intentions.
We'd get it if you didn't want to involve Nadia, but your assistants too? Come on.
I can explain. Wait! Hey! Hold up a sec! How'd you guys know what I was planning to do?
Could you be any slower on the uptake? Literally everyone here knew that something was off with you. We aren't blind, my dude.
At the very least, we could tell it wasn't as bad as that time when you had completely given up.
But did you really think we wouldn't notice? You've been acting strange ever since you got that message.
Thank you. I was gonna be good to actually save this for tomorrow, but
We can always go get more.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know if Brian works it out tomorrow or not.
Oh, that's right.
Just when I was telling Aaron about how weird you were acting, you all left without telling us!
Yup.
After that, I pulled the car around, and we followed after you. When your Zypha's reading suddenly disappeared, even I was taken aback.
It must have been due to the phase space expansion. But that portal seems to be something else entirely.
Leave.
If you're thinking of what excuses to make, stop. You're a Spriggan and the boss of Arkwright Solutions, yes?
Correct. So, as the boss of Arkwright Solutions, I order you all to go away.
Then stop running away. Or, to put it more aptly, stop running from the people who care about you so much. Like your master said, you forged these bonds. So now, you have to live with them.
Rough.
Boo.
Bonds. Well, I wouldn't mind bonding with all the ones in the swimsuits and she's gonna. And Rosette. Maybe Fairy in 5 or 6 years.
I was just doing a little digging. That's all. Really.
Yeah, your own grave, loser.
I swear. Wasn't planning on throwing my life away. Not like last time. But what about the performance?
Oh, I already finished my part. Odette and Albert can handle the rest. Me and S finished ours too.
Well, I was supposed to show up at the finale and say a few words at the end. But if I'm unable to make it, I'm sure Albert will figure something out.
Like, I hate.
No wonder he's mad.
Like, I hate Albert. I hate Albert, but they just dog shit all over him,
They
dude.
really did. I'd be like, no.
Talk about a trial by fire for the future student council president.
No, I mean, true. If he's gonna be next year's student council pres or the future
doing
student council
that.
pres, he needs it.
All right. A whole lot of you want in on this wild ride, and you better strap in. Wait, do I even know your name?
Lapis Rosenberg.
My name's Lapis. Lapis Rosenberg.
100 points on the cuteness scale.
That you're an acquaintance of York, and that you've done a lot for Swin and Nadia.
Yeah, Jorg.
I believe the reason you can't summon your hollow in this phase space is because your Genesis is currently inoperable. But if we can reach the Crimson Beast, she should be able to come out to play.
I want to play.
Until then, I'll be your playmate.
Yeah.
Lucky you. Well, aren't you going to show me your gratitude?
Thank you, Master Lapis. Thank you.
Sure. Thanks.
Wow, she really isn't anything like the Red Fairy. It's like her personality's done a complete 180.
She's exactly like the Red Fairy. I'm the greatest. Bow before me, you filthy humans.
Yeah, she's real cute. In fact, she's super cute.
You could never achieve those heights, Fairy. Keep dreaming.
There's no denying that. Our LP is the cutest thing in the whole wide world. Nadia, don't hug me when I'm in my shard form.
When can I hug you then?
If you're up for it, I don't mind having the old man's masterpiece in my back pocket. Of course, that goes for the rest of you too. That man pretending to be C, the Crimson Grendel. It ain't gonna be a walk in the park, but I'm not worried, because we've got one hell of a lineup here.
And Cat.
Let's go kick his ass, and then get ours back to the festival.
Oh boy. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. Radium. 8th Principal Observation Engine, multi-generator space.
What is this place? If this were a movie, I'd say these are some seriously cutting-edge special effects.
If I were to put it into words, this place is like several parallel dimensions merged on top of one another.
That's
Well,
bad.
an expanse where the laws of causality overlap. Actually, it's less of an expanse and more of a boundary.
Actually, it's less of a boundary and more of a ward. Actually, it's less of a ward and more of a domain.
I agree. I wonder if this place was made manifest by the 8th Genesis along with the...
Yes. I think that's exact. That would explain why the Genesees lost their power. It was absorbed by this expanse. It might be more accurate to say their power gathered around the person who called Vayne.
Yeah, I bet that's exactly what happened.
We've already got a pretty good idea of who it is we're dealing with. If our guess is right on the money, then the chief's the only one who can send him off properly.
Then I think it's pretty clear what our role is.
Yep, we're here to...
I don't think any of us want this hanging over our heads.
I will do everything within my power to help.
Until my vacation's over, I'm afraid you're stuck with me, whether you like it or not.
I do like it.
Looks like time is at a standstill here. So if all goes well, we might be able to wrap this up and be back in time for the end of the performance.
Nah, we'll let Albert handle it.
I'd like to have one last hurrah before our short-lived school life.
Same. I'm sure we'll have other chances to have some school fun. No fair. You two had all the fun without me.
Well, you went and got yourself turned evil.
I guess it's up to us alumni to ensure everyone in your grade receives a proper send-off.
Indeed. We would not any of them attend like certain whom I refrain from naming. Hey.
You named yourself, man.
We'll help you.
He wasn't talking about you, but fucking named you. You named
Everyone
yourself.
here knows what this 4SPG means to you.
Doesn't mean anything. It means I want that money. I want that bag.
All right, gang. Let's get on out there and finish this thing.
I wonder how much of a pain in the ass this dungeon is going to be. Okay. So. Party.
Do you have enough capsule things?
Probably not. Well, band's gonna be like fucking part of everything, so. I could just turn everybody into just giant stat sticks. Pump them up and stiff.
Rare candies. No.
Okay. So, you's gonna have that and pointless to have the Mashi gloves. girls are good to go.
Sure, I don't mind taking a look.
Let's gem. Sure. Yeah, you're not gonna do much.
Maintenance mode engaged. Shard skills updated. That one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard skill. Looks like a new shard. That one's a single element slot.
Don't say.
Shard skills updated.
Have her just try and just keep them pushed back as much as feckin' possible. More accuracy. Okay, you know, this seems good enough.
I'll take it from here. It's go time.
The spaces are connected through distortions. No, they might be working on a different principle.
If this is derived from the Genesis, then a number of theories spring to mind.
As much as I'd like to investigate it further, now's really not the best time.
Perfect as always, Ren. Looks like the gang's all here.
Activating drive. Activating whale. Whales.
They do.
They didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Couldn't have done it without you,
Looks
friend.
like a chest.
Initiating.
Have a charge.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm ready anytime. It's up to you.
Activating skill.
They're cool. Don't even really need whales for them.
All in a day's work. What would we do without you, Ren?
Probably die, honestly.
Activating charge. Activating skill.
Nice. Moving on up.
I did it! Look how much I have to learn. That the charge is half ready.
Huh? You picked the wrong
This could get tricky.
It could get tricky, but you know, whales.
Activating skill.
I could do even better. Well, what a nice
Dawn Starburst. I already have plenty of that.
This could get tricky.
Oh no, look at all those demigrendels. They each have 30,000 HP. That's a lot.
Whales don't care.
Whales don't. They're all dead. Whale.
They didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
Oh, that was an easy 3K. Easy 3 keysy.
Activating skill.
All in a day's work.
Perfect as always,
Just the
Ren.
cutest little thing, LP. I feel so much better just having you around.
Yeah, she is the cutest.
Activating skill. Why compare with my Rosenberg golf?
They didn't put up much of a fight.
I suppose it's acceptable. Barring the fact that I'm unable to do anything.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
fucking.
no.
Oh yeah, fucking LP loved eating.
I told you, don't hug me when I'm in my certain arts seems more special.
Simmer down, you two.
Like yeah, they went on like all the food tours.
Yeah, I remember.
Judith!
Finish him, Van! I smell treasure.
That went great.
Crimson Tier.
Some fine fighting, Van.
X marks the spot. And then now I get Yatagarasu. Physical damage increases when HP is lower. Cool.
Leave it to me!
Can I give him more speed? Yes, slightly more. Well, we don't need item range up anymore, so... The more damage he takes, the more damage he'll start dealing.
Something's there. Would you like to search for it? Magic attacks. Activating shards.
Oh, they got it. Wait, no, they didn't get her. Good. Not sure how they didn't get her.
Activating skill.
My, they didn't put up much of a fight, did they?
That enemy looks strong.
Have a charge attack ready.
Stay calm and work through it.
Level maximum.
Even without that massive damage boost, should still be enough to more or less fucking lay him out.
Going all in.
Initiating drive. Boost activating skill.
I won't stop here.
Yay!
Path's all clear.
Is it now, though?
Well, what a nice little chest.
Activating skill.
That's how it goes.
What'd you expect? The more experience I gain, the more... You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? All in a day's work. What would we do without you, friend?
Okay, now path is super all clear.
Look, there's a way through now.
Magic attacks. Test.
Let's get to work.
Level maximum. Activating skill.
All in a day's work.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ren.
What do we get? Tier 2? Whatever.
No hostile targets.
Looks like it's the way forward, but like also so does everything else. Ah. Oh.
Magic attacks work best.
Okay.
Have a charge attack ready.
Fight me. Oh, just you three? Not enough of a fight.
Activating drive. Activating skill.
Oh. Oh, free wills. I won't say no to free willing. Eh? Eh?
Safe for now.
Oh, that was funnier than you're laughing. That was a good joke. That was a good joke.
Sorry I let you down.
Looks like a chest.
Fine, I'm used to it.
Why don't we take a short rest?
I don't have any more Onyx of Steel.
Nope.
Much better.
The one you got, you were like, Ren, and she was like, yes. Oh, you can make a burger. That's your favorite.
I put quite
Like
a lot
your
of effort into this.
third favorite.
It's healthy. It uses eggs, carrots,
Oh.
spices, and then animal flesh. Only with the freshest of the L's and the T's.
This sort of thing is elementary.
Elementary, my dear
Do you want
burger.
some? Oh. I was gonna say, I thought you gave you got like celestial or
Yeah. And?
I didn't know what you were doing. You got no. Oh, never mind.
No, I got no.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you got no.
I got no.
No secret. Not enough secret.
Mercy. Increase potency of healing arts by 30%, but the only healing art I use is a fucking... Yeah, full heal. So I can make Van go faster.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, fuck it. Speed is king.
You should check it out.
It's better.
Oh, not this douchebag.
Seeing you here, my friends. It's good to see the former Angel Boy is doing better than when I last saw him.
What? Oh, come the hell on.
That's bad. This is where he was chilling out. Ain't no way we could have found him here.
No.
What are you three doing here?
Great. It's the world's most hateable trio.
It's been a full month since our last encounter with them.
You must have used the girl's shadow powers to force your way in here.
Why, yes. That and a little help from our dear Retzi.
She's always had a soft spot for you. And why that is,
I'll never understand.
Look at me. I'm handsome.
You know, I was wondering the same thing as them. Why are we here?
We're here for you to shut up.
That guy literally has nothing to do with us.
Funny. I had the same exact thought. We fulfilled our contract a month ago. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't teleport us out right now.
Because you get to try and kill me?
Oh. Don't be like that, kiddos. I'm trying to help you experience life's greatest pleasures. Now then, we have quite an ensemble here. And I can't think of a more fitting stage to close. I wanted to make one last appearance before we take a bow. So
The nerve of him.
Thanks, but we don't need an opening act. We're fired up enough without your help. Ooh. I remember him from when I was being controlled. He's scary.
Yep.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. That whack job is the king of creepy.
I took a look at the report on what happened at Nemeth Island. Procurement and attempted use of biochemical weapons are serious charges.
Oh dear. I suppose that means my free pass for helping take down Almata has already expired.
Yep.
Well, our little pact was just about over anyway. Which means things will start to heat up soon.
Well aware, and we'll be ready.
I see. He must be talking about the bilateral non-intervention pact my father made with the Grandmaster of Ouroboros.
Why the fuck do you know about that?
What?
I can't believe the leader of an entire nation would strike a deal with some faceless organization.
Why the fuck does she know about that?
I don't know.
It ain't our concern. You two can work that stuff out on your own time.
Open your Discord, I'm sorry.
Open.
No, close, says I.
Anyway, let me get one thing straight. You're here because you're bored, right? Need a bit of excitement now that your Nemeth Island circus act is over? Well, we don't got time to mingle with shit stirrers like you. So let's just get this over with.
Damn, you guys are in a bad mood, but that just makes me want to push your buttons even more.
They've got more people this time. Ugh, this is going to be a real pain.
Yes, it is.
That's fine by me. As they say, no pain, no gain. Take that to heart. Think of this as your final trial. Show me some fancy moves out there, kiddos.
Oh, really? It's about time.
Hell frickin' yeah! Now I'm fired up! They've got that killer glint in their eyes.
If you stand in our way, we'll cut you down to size.
We're already small.
I might as well sample a bit of that poison you're so famous for.
You're
Virginia,
going
you're
to
crazy.
pay for what you did to me on Nebeth Island. This time, I'll fight you with my own power. The power that my friends helped me attain.
Ren has... I have had just about enough of you at
Oh.
this point. It's about time you got a dose of comeuppance. And I'll be the one to deliver it!
We'll see about that. All right, it's showtime. Let's boogie.
On down. Boogie on down.
Enjoy the encore performance.
We'll pass this final exam with flying colors.
Guess I gotta put in a little effort here.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
All you on yes. Going on.
Initiating drive.
It's go time!
Ugh.
You're next, Onion!
Allow me.
Damn, this shit's hard.
Now then!
Level maximum. Activating drive.
You're in!
Oh.
Activating skill.
You people suck.
Oh, damn.
Now it's my turn!
Level maximum.
Easy now. I'm
Zypha,
not to
activate.
ruffle any feathers.
Activating skill.
I think we can do better. Let's all take it up a notch. Think on.
I'm so
I won't.
furious! Now it's my turn!
I'm seeing them.
That's some bullshit. All they're doing is spamming that bullshit attack.
Yep.
Take care! I'll be...
Low health. Boost gauge limit broken.
Sorry!
Okay.
Cut you off. Forgive me. Everyone...
Okay.
I hope you enjoy the encore performance.
We'll pass this final exam with flying colors.
Okay. That did a bunch of damage.
You know you're just wasting your time, right?
Easy now. I'm not looking to ruffle any
Ugh, what
feathers.
is that?
A chance! I'll give it my all!
You know you're just wasting your time, right?
Allow me.
Now or never! Now or never! It's up to you, Ren! I'm ready anytime! Zypha, activate!
Preparation initiating
Your
drive.
turn!
Activating skill.
Damn, this shit's hard.
Chance.
Pressure him and move in!
Ugh, what a drag.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
I need to heal it. Boost gauge limiter removes. Level maximum. Activating.
You'll be sorry!
You know you're just wasting your time, right?
You're coming right up. Activating skill.
Do better. Let's all take it up a notch.
You people suck.
Here goes.
Boost level maxed.
Stop getting in my way.
Activate. Boost gauge expanded.
This is stupid.
Now it's my turn! I'm ready anytime! Take him out!
Activating. Activating skill.
This is getting dangerous.
That was one tier of reflect.
Grant! Now or never!
You're coming right up.
I won't.
I will not lose!
Uh-oh. Did you glitch?
Level maxed.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Keep it up! It's Susan! I'm so... You'll be sorry!
Might want a boost here.
Relax.
Ready to
There's no
roll!
rush.
Oh, good. He has free celestial.
Not looking to ruffle any. Now then.
Now or never. Full boost. It's coming right up. It's up to you, Ren. Good luck.
Activating drive. Activating skill.
It's go time.
Full boost. Hit the wing.
Now then.
Time for a little payback. I'm ready anytime.
Activating drive.
Take him out.
Activating skill.
It's go time. Ready to roll.
Pull out all the
stuff. Come on. A chance.
Allow me.
A chance.
Pull out all the stock. All you.
Now or never. Ready to roll.
Pull out all the stock.
I'm so
Back on my feet.
See that?
This is why I like you all so very much. I won't. Guess I've got.
Maid lady.
Make it count!
Boost gauge limiter release.
I'll remember this. This'll play. Catra. Mr. Solution.
Nadia!
Yeah. That was dangerous.
I will always strive to better myself.
The fact that the enemies use S breaks to just take my turn is crazy.
Language, ix, and volume.
Even with them being totally outnumbered, they still put up a good fight.
What a bummer. I really wanted to knock them down a peg, and bringing them to heal would have done the trick. Bring them to heal?
I'm guessing that's not a phrase she picked up on in school.
Oh, she did.
That was incredible. You really do know how to show an old man a good.
Not really something you say to a 15-year-old girl.
But like I said earlier, we're just the opening.
Are you serious? Again?
Stop running away!
Oh.
You guys give new meaning to the word coward. Oh well. In a way, I'm glad you guys showed up when you did. Better here than at the finish line. You won't be able to get in our way later, because you'll be too busy licking your wounds.
They could have shown up at the worst possible moment and spoiled everything. That's very much the sort of thing they do.
About that. After my recent exploits, I received a bit of a tongue lashing. Anywho, a promise is a promise. Ix Eldarion, Yorda Eldaria, I hereby pronounce you shared owners of the title of Enforcer number 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's the third number from the last. I hope you'll enjoy dancing at the end of our string.
Hell yes! We've hit the big time! Sucks having to share a number, but who cares?
Yeah, I don't mind that part so much. I'm just excited to have some freedom for a change.
Well, it's clearly not the last we're going to be seeing of those assholes. Oh, great.
Your betrayal was short-lived. Now you're right back into the fold. And you're adding new members to the Enforcer's ranks. It's been 2 years since we confirmed the existence of Enforcer number 9.
You just had to drag those kids down with you. You really are the worst, Harwood.
Why, thank you, my dear Ren. Now it's time we exited stage left. Let's hope this
What?
doesn't end with your demise.
I'm scared. I'm picking at it.
Next time we're totally blowing your faces off.
Well, I'm doing it.
Die, because we want to be the ones to slaughter you.
Oh.
What is their problem?
I feel you, really. But you may as well be yelling at a brick wall. It's like they were deliberately trying to get on our nerves. They were so not cute.
Agreed.
The names, on the other hand, get my seal of approval. I give Yorda a 91 and Ix a 78.
Are you ever going to tell us the criteria?
Land on the island? I second, maybe I should have laid into him a bit more.
Personally, I think you did fine, Gatra. I agree. I'd even say you were great.
Besides, it's not like you would have listened or cared. What's important is that you beat him at his own game and made him look like a fool.
I suppose you're right.
They may have delayed us, but now there is nothing else standing in our way. Right. If anything, it made for a fine warm-up. Ready to beat feet, Van?
Nope.
Yeah. It's about time we wrap.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
Not right, no.
Much.
Oh, I can access the garden from fucking space-time.
I've been charging now and there.
Does not help.
No.
Till next time, everybody.
Till next time.